Hello, pretty. Let's talk about wash day routine today. Let's talk about 4 easy steps. We talk about pre-poo, talk about shampooing, deep conditioning. We also talk about LOC method. So let's get started. So first we'll be starting with pre-poo. So pre-poo is just the short form of pre-shampoo, like before shampoo. So this is a treatment you give your hair so that you add extra moisture to your hair, and also it helps wash day. It makes it easier for you to handle your hair during your wash day. So apart from that, it also prevents your hair from breaking when you add water during the shampoo. The science behind this is that the water coats the strands and then prevent them from losing protein when the water is added. When water is applied to the hair. So to do pre-poo, all you need is oil, and whichever oil you are using, you have to make sure you have coconut oil in it, because it penetrates the hair up to 99.9%. So that is why Renati Growth Oil has it as one of its main ingredients, and the other ingredient too. So all you have to do is actually apply the oil to your hair, you see, your scalp, your strand, your ends. Then you just go ahead and use your fingers to detangle it. So this step is really important in wash day, so you want to be patient if your hair is too tangled up, so that you make sure that you detangle it as you can, the best you can. Then you apply it to your scalp, and you could use a pin to pin it together or not. Then usually you can use your shower cap and cover it with a satin bonnet. You wait for an hour or 8 hours maximum so you can sleep overnight. This particular video, it took me 6 hours to wash it out. So after, one of the reasons why I personally like using the black polythene bag, because I feel that it traps more heat for me and is easy to find, it's more affordable, and it's in almost every household. And the reason why I always cover it with a satin bonnet is just to add more moisture, to maximize the heat that will be produced. So we are now going to talk about the shampooing. So first, please do not wash your hair with a shampoo bottle, with a spray bottle. I use spray bottle just because it was a video, and it is advisable that you use warm water when you are washing your hair. So you make sure your hair is well drenched first, soak with water before you go ahead and apply the shampoo in it. So while applying the shampoo, you don't apply shampoo to your ends or to your strands, the middle part of your hair. You apply it to your scalp, so because that's where most of the deaths are. So you apply it to your scalp. And one trick too, you can actually add a little water to your shampoo before applying. Okay, sorry, let's get back. You can actually apply a little water to your shampoo before adding it to your hair. So you use your fingers to actually scrub the deaths, and then you bring it down. So you see, there's no need to actually apply shampoo to all your hair, your ends and the rest. So you wash from top to down. So you use the tip of your fingers, you rub it, then you rub it down. You see, so actually over here I apply more water just so that you guys should see how the hair behaves when you pre-poo in advance. You can see how moisturized my hair is right now. You can see the strands, so you can see my curls popping up, and that's one of the reasons why shampoo is one of the best, because it is highly moisturizing. So I go ahead and apply more water in the washroom, and then I rinse everything out. You could shampoo 2 times if you want. I think it's a personal decision. The idea that shampoo strips all the oil, if you have very dry hair, then I advise you just shampoo it once. But if you sweat a lot and you have a lot of dirt, make sure all the dirt is out of your hair. So I think it's a personal choice, but it's advisable you shampoo once though. So after shampoo, you make sure you clean your hair. The towel I use is actually a microfiber towel, which means that it's not made of cotton, so it doesn't soak overly dry my hair up. Cotton towel is not advisable, especially for natural hair, because it can prone some people to more breakages. So I use a microfiber towel. Then let's talk about deep conditioning. So many of you have been asking about deep conditioning. What is it? It's actually a process where you apply moisture to your hair, while a process where you treat your hair, you nourish your hair, and it's very important if you want a beautiful natural hair to deep condition regularly. I know so many of us do not like doing it. Yeah, but I can assure you, when you get used to it and you get to see all the amazing benefits that comes with actually deep conditioning your hair on weekly basis, you will fall in love with it like I have. So now that you know why it is important, and also let's talk about, deep conditioning gives your hair more volume. Deep conditioning makes your hair thicker. Deep conditioning actually help you with split ends. So it's just amazing. So how do you use our deep conditioner? This is our natural honey shea mask deep conditioner. What you have to do is you apply it to your ends, to the roots, without touching your scalp. I'll go ahead and repeat it again. You apply it to your... Okay, so let's just look at it. You apply it to your roots, to your ends, to the middle part of your hair, but you do not apply it to your scalp. Why is this so important? Because it is advisable, and it's actually the best, not to apply conditioning agent to your scalp, because you do not need it. It's your hair that needs it. Your scalp does not need it. Your strands themselves need it, but your how do I put it? Your scalps do not need deep conditioning treatment. So now, how do you comb? You make sure you comb from ends, as you can see, to the roots. From ends to the roots. I think let's use this part of the video to explain it. So after applying, you detangle, then you see you hold the middle section of your hair, then you comb it out. And you move ahead to your roots before you twist it. So by the time you are done with this process, your hair is so well detangled, and you could feel your curls popping up. Sorry, I have kinks. You could see my kinks popping up. Okay, so let's go ahead with our discussion. And you realize that whilst washing my hair myself, I do it in section. This is not a protocol, or it is not by force. It's not compulsory. If you have a middle length hair or long hair, it is advisable you wash or you treat your hair in section. So that is the point. So please do not forget to apply the honey and shea mask to your edges. They also need to be nourished. So after that, I just go ahead and pin it all together. And what have I forgotten? I think nothing. So go ahead and cover with your polythene bag, your black polythene, or your shower cap, or a steaming cap, whatever you want. And then to maximize heat, especially those of you with low porosity, go ahead and cover it again. Some can even wrap a hot warm towel around their head, and you wait for 30 minutes or maximum 1 hour before you wash it out. I do not like using too much chemical heat on my hair What I mean is dryer and the rest, or steaming machines and the rest. So I prefer the natural way of steaming my hair. But if you're in a hurry and there's a salon that have a steaming machine, just go under it for 5 to 10 minutes and you're good to go. Then you can go ahead and rinse it all out. So could you guys see how my hair has become more elastic? Yes, shrinkage is a sign of healthy hair. I've always been telling you guys. And what was I going to talk about? Okay, so now that you've rinsed everything out, you go ahead with another very important step. That is the step 4, the LOC method. Now you are done with your hair. I mean, the other 3 steps, your hair is moisturized as it should be, the curls are popping, the kinks are popping. Now there's one thing that you should do, which is the LOC method. You can do LCO, LOC, whatever, but just make sure you have a routine of actually locking moisture in your hair and nourishing your hair. You don't want your hair to look so dry, and I mean, after so many days. Actually, after this LOC, the next time I did LOC was like in 3 or 4 days. And even that one, I didn't do a complete LOC. I just used the oil to make my hair look brighter. Shine. So it is very important. Trust me, try this. Try to do LOC method after every wash day. Tell your hairdresser to do it for you. It's a must if you want your natural hair to look beautiful. Guys, I know I am so passionate about this. I know how much it has helped me, and I want it to help you guys too. That's why I'm talking about it. So now let's talk about how it is done. So first, you go into your leave-in conditioner, and you can actually choose to skip using the leave-in conditioner and use it at the end, because the water in your hair currently could serve as the liquid. So LOC method standing for liquid oil cream, or the LCO, liquid cream oil. So depending on your porosity and how well it responds, we always advise you try both method. You try the liquid oil cream, then another time you try the liquid cream and oil to see how much your hair responds. And even some people, especially those with 3B, using just oil and the leave-in conditioner is enough for them. So just try to see how your hair responds to how many products you use, and then you move ahead from there. But if you have a type 4C hair like mine, then let's get started. So what do? First, you have to apply the leave-in conditioner in your palm. Rub it in your palm, and then you go ahead and then rub it in the hair. But how do you do it? There's what am I talking about? There's actually something called prayer method. As you can see, it's like you close your 2 hands together and then you're moving it forward. This tip, I learned it somewhere online, and it has been amazing since I've started using it. First, it helps me not to comb my hair again. I have a 4C hair which likes breaking, because that's how 4C behaves. But have you realized that after the deep conditioning, even though I'm dividing my hair, I'm not experiencing any breakages? I hope you guys are paying attention to that. So let's just get back to our LOC method. So we are talking about the prayer method. So the prayer method consists of using your 2 hands to stretch your hair whilst applying the product to your hair. And it's a very important step. You could choose to do it or not to do it. It's a personal choice. But why don't you try it? If you love it, then you keep doing it. So that's what you do. So you use the prayer method for your liquid, which is your leave-in conditioner, for your oil, and for your cream, which is your hair cream. And I hope you guys have been reading the ingredients on our products. We use the best natural ingredients for you guys, and we hope you go through these steps successfully, and then we want is for all Ghanaian women to know how to manage their natural hair because it's beautiful, you know. My slurry has come in. Okay, so if you want to see the prayer method better, there's another video of it. I'll put the link in the description box. Just click and go ahead and watch it. If you have any question, you have our numbers, our social media handles. Just drop a DM, send a message on us to us on Messenger. We're always there to help you guys. So yeah, this step is very important for me. I mean, all the steps of wash, they're important, but if you do all the three and you don't do the fourth one, believe you me, by the next 1 hour your hair will be looking all, what do I say, kring 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 kring. So please, did I say what do I say? How do I put it? Okay, English is not my first language, whatever. So let's get going. So basically that's it. Yeah. When I see that the hair is over getting done, I'm super excited. So the oil, my cream. And do you guys know that our natural hair cream is one of the best? No, it's actually the best. Those of you who have used it, I'm sure you have seen results, and we are so proud of it. It's one of our best-selling products so far, and we cannot help but just say thank you to you guys. And how many of you have sent us message saying you love our hair cream, it's beautiful, you love our natural hair product. Guys, you guys take your energy, your time to do that. I want to let you guys know that we appreciate you. We love you guys. So do I talk too much? Nah. Okay, so we're almost done. I didn't slow this part of the video. I don't know why, but I just thought that you guys should see how long it took me to actually finish this. It doesn't take you so much time. I did this in less than 10 minutes, and if you have a shorter hair, in 5 to 7 minutes you should be done. So I don't know why we should neglect our hair as women. I mean, if you're not feeling for a wash day, just go to a natural hair salon or just go to any hairdresser that is willing to learn new things, and then just show her the video. Let her watch it, and then after that, I'm sure she'll be able to help you. You do not need to struggle through it. Or yeah, I know some of you cannot do your own hair, and it is totally normal. Some of you guys are so busy, some of you are big time like entrepreneurs, you have so much to do. We totally understand you. So this video is not to tell you have to do your own hair, but please just show it to your hairdresser, let her listen to it and do justice to your hair, you know. So after I'm done, I always like to apply the growth oil to my hair. You know, our growth oil is actually made of 6 natural essential oil. I mean, it's made of sealant oils, it's made of penetrative oils, so you benefit both sides. You get that shine, yeah, and then you at the same time give your hair that nutrition that it needs. So guys, you know what to do. So when you are done, you can put your hair in a bun. You do African threading, you twist or braid it, you blow dry it, but you should minimize it, or you set rollers. So in this video, I've gone to set rollers because I was too tired, and I went under